Hey guys, what's up? Devin here, and I just want to thank you guys for making Minecraft Week such a successful week on my channel. I really appreciate all the views and all the comments and all the ratings and all the positive feedback. It was great. But now that Minecraft Week is over, I'm going to let you know that I will be posting Minecraft. I'm going to be doing a Minecraft video once a day, if I can. I'm going to be trying to upload at least one video a day. But Battlefield's back, baby. That's right, I'm going to be posting some Battlefield now, so there's going to be some sweet Battlefield gameplay in the background of this commentary, and I just wanted to talk about a few, I don't know. You know, I just really felt like making a commentary, and to tell you the truth, I don't really know what to talk about. I see all these guys on YouTube telling all these stories, like, they're telling stories in their commentaries, and they seem to get a lot of good feedback from it, but I don't really have, like, a lot of the guys telling stories, it's from when they were in high school, and I'm not old enough to have all those stories yet, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have that many interesting stories. I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of camping stories, but I don't know. I guess I don't even know, man. I just feel like talking because I love you guys. You guys are the greatest subscribers in the world. I don't have a nickname for you guys. Like, I know Sly Fox has the homies, and other people have other people. I don't really know. I think I'll just call you guys guys. Now, I know there are girls out there. Hello? But I don't really know. So if you guys have any suggestion what you want to be called, someone leave a comment and people thumb it up and I'll see it and I'll read it. But yeah, you know, I guess I'll tell about the time I almost got struck by lightning 4 times, I guess. I don't know, sleepwalking. Should be pretty interesting, but yeah, anyway, so I go camping a lot. Now, I know you can make fun whatever you want. I am in Boy Scouts. Oh, yes, I'm in a troop with Infamous. He's another great YouTube commentator. He does Minecraft. He's in my sub box. Go sub him up. But yeah, it's not, my troop isn't the stereotypical Boy Scout troop. We don't do like the lame stuff. We're more of a badass troop, I guess you could say. We do some pretty intense stuff. And yeah, I don't know. You can make fun of me. I know. I don't really care. Looks pretty good on your job application, blah, 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 whatever. But I go camping a lot. And I tent with Infamous. So, like, there's some really, really interesting stories that go along with that. I guess this one, we went on a 2-week-long camping trip to a place called Philmont. It's in New Mexico. And, I don't know, some of you might know what I'm talking about. Others of you have probably just turned off the commentary by now because I started talking about camping. But this was not an ordinary camping trip. This was the craziest, most life-changing experience ever. Like, this isn't just camping. This was backpacking, where pretty much you carry everything on your back. You have a huge backpack on your back, and you carry everything that you need for the week in your backpack. So I had 2 weeks worth of supplies in my backpack, and you know I shared a tent for the 2 weeks with Infamous. And, well, actually, we were almost going to have to share it with someone else, too. Can you imagine 3 guys fitting? Actually, I have another story about that. But, yeah, so I got the tent and all the gear for 2 weeks, and it was pretty much just a mancation. That's what I would call it. It's not a vacation. Vacation is when you lay around and do nothing. This is a mancation. That's what I like to call it. Because this was 2 weeks of hiking and shooting rifles and it was a really, really interesting experience being out in the wild for 2 weeks. And I'll tell you what, when I got back and took a shower for the first time in 2 weeks, it was very, very, very nice. But yeah, there was a lot of, I didn't even know there's so much extreme weather in New Mexico. So one day we wake up, this is like day 4, I guess. We wake up and it starts to drizzle rain. We're like, oh god, because it hasn't rained yet. We thought we had good luck. We were on day 4. I mean, that wasn't even, this was the day after the Mexican Fiesta. We had during the camp, there are different camps throughout that you hike to. I think we hiked around 80 miles, which is, actually we hiked 86, I remember, 86 miles, which is pretty far for hiking for 2 weeks straight. And we picked up supplies for a Mexican Fiesta, which was probably the worst idea ever because the outhouses that you would use, they didn't have doors or walls. Well, they did have, okay, this was like the most awkward outhouse you will ever see. So we walk up to it, right? It's big. We're like, oh, alright, 2 people can use it. No, inside there are 2 toilets. Right next to each other with nothing dividing them. It's like, I guess you could sit next to your buddy and really, really close having a conversation while you're taking a poo. That's not gonna happen. Like, it was ridiculous. And the other type, that we gave them nicknames. There was the single bomber, which was just normal, and then there was the double bomber, which was the really, really special indoor. And then there was the kamikaze, which we like to call, which was the most common outhouse you would find. It had no walls, no door, no roof, no anything. It was pretty much just a toilet seat in the middle of nowhere with nothing around it. And there were two, and they were back to back all the time. That was all you saw. So, and they were always like right above the trail. Like, we had one, we're on top of this cliff, and you're just sitting up there like doing your thing, and the people are just walking by like 20 feet underneath you, staring at you. It's so awkward, and the toilets are all just out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, the Mexican Fiesta, as you can tell, was not the best idea, because I mean, that food goes right through me, and it was a bad idea. Very, very bad idea to have a lot of Mexican food. I mean, especially because a lot of the guys in my group didn't like beans for some reason. I was like, give me the beans, I'm hungry. And then afterwards I was like, oh god, screw you guys. Why do I have to use the bathroom? Alright, I'm not talking. But yeah, anyways, the day after, it started to rain. So we're like, oh, it's raining for the first time. Oh well, we've had good luck. Let's get hiking. So we start hiking. We've been hiking for like 10 miles or so. No, not 10. We have probably like 8 miles or so. And we get to the top of this hill. And this is literally one of the craziest things I've seen. From the top of the hill, you could see just a black, like, grayish wall just coming at us from the other side, like where we were hiking from. It was just a giant wall of water. And we didn't even know. We were like, what? What is this? So, this huge wall of water coming towards us. And we decide we're going to be smart and eat lunch on top of this mountain, with a giant wall of black cloud coming right towards us. Like, the thing isn't like a cloud in the sky. It's like a literal wall down, like, all the way to the ground, just of, like, fog, like black fog, where it's like pouring rain just coming right at us. So we decided to be smart idea to eat lunch. Why not? We got some tuna and crackers. I think that was lunch. Yeah, it was tuna. So we're on top of this mountain. The wall of water is getting closer. And, you know, I'm digging in. I'm just eating my tuna. Now, I was starving. After hiking for 8 miles, you turn into a hungry guy. I was eating. I had my head literally stuffed in my, like, tuna package. And I already ate all my crackers, and I was just eating it. Oh, this is getting really awkward. I was just eating the tuna with my head stuffed in the, like, thing. Like, I couldn't see. Like, I was pouring it into my mouth. And before you know it, I don't know, apparently we forgot about that there was a giant pitch black cloud right above us. Like, this cloud looked like it could form a tornado at any second, right above our heads. We didn't even realize. Lightning literally struck like 50 feet above our heads. Like, somehow it didn't go to the ground. It was right above our heads, and I didn't even see it. So my head was I was so into eating the tuna. Eating the tuna. Oh god. I was so into eating the tuna, I didn't even see the flash, and the explosion of the thunder was literally so loud that it knocked everyone off their feet. Like, it knocked me into the ground, and I literally saw my life flash before my... I don't know what it's like to see your life flash before your eyes, but I'm pretty sure I got pretty close. Like, I just saw, like, my whole mind just got, like, exploded. It was, like, weird. It was the weirdest feeling, but I just got... I don't know what even happened. Like, the kid that was sitting next to me eating, the moment it flashed, he was already 20 feet away from me in, like, a matter of 2 seconds. Like, he just, like, flew over there. I don't even know what happened, but probably one of the scariest moments of my life. Having lightning strike that close above your head. It was really, really, like, you could feel the heat from the lightning. That was how close it was. And then we had to sit on the top of a mountain while it was hailing, lightning 50 feet above our heads. It did it again, like 5 more times. And we had to sit on top of that hill in the lightning position. I don't know if you know what the lightning position is, but it's pretty much, I don't know if you can picture it. You get on your knees. No, wait, no, you... Hang on, I totally forgot. I haven't had to do it, so I haven't been doing anything like that. Oh, you pretty much, you crouch down and you put your hands above your head in, like, a triangle. So if the lightning strikes you, it strikes your hands and goes through your body and into the ground, so you have a better chance of not dying. That's the lightning position. We had to be in the lightning position for a good 10 minutes getting hailed on and with lightning. And my rain jacket zipper broke too, so it was not good times. And then we had to hike down the mountain in a river of mud up to about almost our knees. Like, it was so muddy. And it was pretty intense. And during that trip, we actually had 3 more events where lightning almost struck us. That was the closest one, though, and had to be the freakiest. But yeah, looks like we're running out of time. So I guess, I don't know, that was kind of a random story. I don't even know how I started talking about that. But yeah, if you guys want to hear some more camping stories or anything like that, I got some pretty interesting stories about that, and I got some pretty interesting infamous stories if you guys want to hear them. So yeah, make sure you leave the video a thumbs up, and you guys, all you sexy guys out there and girls, have a nice day.